What up, Triple T? This is Tim. I'm back again with another Triple T reaction. So if you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you know when we do a video over here on Triple T, because remember, this is not my channel. It's your channel, and I'll tell you that every single day. And please watch this video all the way through. Make sure you share it. That way we get built up on the algorithm, and we can help the channel grow. And here's a golden rule. If you don't like me, you can fight me. All right, Triple T, you know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride, because we're going to jump up in this. Now, let me give a shout out to Mr. Million Mile Club, MMC, who's what we call Moses of YouTube. The man's a legend. He knows a lot of information. So if you ever see him out and about in YouTube world, give him a shout out. Tell him Triple T sent you and show him some love. Because he sent me this information right here that we're going to be reacting to today. It's an artist by the name of Soldier Hard, who is a military veteran, and it's called Survivor's Guilt. So, we're going to check it out. Now, this song is almost 5 years old. Now, this individual's only got like 20,000 subs. It's actually 20,800 subs. And we're going to check him out and see what he's talking about with Survivor's Guilt. Now, this is a veteran. This artist, he is a military combat vet. And he is a 19-kilo M1A1 tanker, just like me. So you know I had to check him out. All right, Soldier Hard. Let's see what you're talking about with Survivor's Guilt. First time up on the channel. Now look, we got some rules over here on Triple T. Don't get caught slipping. You better come with the bars, because if you don't, well, got your ass, Mr. Postman. Just saying. All right, here we go. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it.
It's like carrying a rug filled with the mountain in it all day. You just trying to get up and not feel the strain, but you still feel it throughout your whole body. And by night you're so tired, restless, and all you can think about is tomorrow. You gotta do it again. That's why I gotta remind myself that every day I live is not just for me, but for you too.
Every day passed by, I seen your face, hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, be spreading your neck. Every day passed by, I seen your face, hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, be spreading your neck. Every day I see yo, I'm hoping and wishing you didn't leave. Feeling guilty that I'm here while you're resting in peace. I used to think all the time that it should've been me. I was blinded by your loss, I was fighting to see. I couldn't see it back then, that it wasn't in my hands. As time passed by, I learned part of God's plan. All I can do now is live for you and live life happy like you want me to. Back then I used to miss you so much, you'd appear in my dreams. I wake up, cold sweat and I scream. I used to hear your voice, got a clear, swear you still here. I would run to your fast, but you weren't there, I swear. And I'm aware I rep for you. I gave my son your nickname after you. Every single thing I do is in honor of you. Rest well, warfighter, I'll see.
Oh my God. First of all, let me just say this. Shout out to every man and woman that's ever put on the military uniform to defend this great nation. First and foremost. Without the men and women of the military, we would not have the freedoms that we have today. And that's a fact. However, people for some reason despise the military, just as they despise police officers in this country. Police officers provide security and protect the citizens inside the United States by protecting the law, and the soldiers protect the country and the citizen around the United States and across the waters. But for some reason, people want to desecrate soldiers, graves, and police officers. And that's a crying shame. So for every soldier that's ever fought, I salute you. For real. It's great Americans like you to keep this country free, and for that, I am truly grateful and thankful. Now, with that being said, this song right here has a very, very deep message. He's basically letting you know that one of his fellow soldiers, one of his buddies, died in combat, and every day that he wakes up, he feels that guilt, wondering why. why am I here? Why did that person have to die? Why wasn't it me? And I can relate to that. I live with survivor's guilt even to this day. But it's not in my hands. It's not in Soldier's Heart's hands. That's in God's hands. He decides on who can live, who lives and who dies. It's just a fact. The day you were born and the day you die was written in stone 2,000 years ago when Jesus hung on the cross and died for our sins. So, but it's human nature. We always question, why did it have to be them? Why couldn't it be me? Because it's hard for us to accept that loss, that pain. But if it was me and not them, then the other person would feel the same way. So it's a vicious cycle. It's got a great beat to it. It's got a great flow. It's got an awesome message. I'm not going to get too deep into it, because if I do, there's going to be a long reaction. All right, let's get it.
Every day passed by, I seen your face. Hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, we spreading your name. Every day passed by, I seen your face. Hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, we spreading your name. I used to wake up dressed in my sweat. I swear I could feel your presence around if I just close my eyes. Yeah, it made me wanna go to bed. I know I gotta live, so I'ma ride. But yeah, you wouldn't want me, have my head down. If you were here, you'd probably look at me and shame. Such a beautiful pain, gotta see it through a dream. You tell me everything's okay, still written by the group. I can't just look the other way, ayy. Cause I'm here and you isn't. Wish it wasn't true, wish it wasn't you, I wish it was me. Because of you I get to live, so I give my every breath and no regrets in your memory. I know you're watching over, cause you always have my sixes, no stopping soldiers. We raise our right hand till the fight is over. Fight wars like a G.I. Joe fight.
Woo, boy, that's true right there. He said, hey, we raise our right hand until the fight is over. That's a fact. Look, it's hard to deal with the loss of a family and friends. It is. It's hard for people to accept that. But believe it or not, it's harder to accept a fellow soldier that you fought with on the front lines when they die. Don't ask me why. It just is. I guess it's because you both experienced the exact same thing. And when that person dies, it's like a part of you died with them. You feel empty inside. You're not complete. I know this might sound harsh, but when my father died, may he rest in peace, yeah, I cried. But I didn't cry as hard as I did when I lost one of my soldiers. It bothers me to this day. And on his anniversary date, the day that he died, I'm not a very nice person on that day, because I just let things get built up and then I just explode. So I try to take myself away from everybody on that day so I don't explode on anybody. And I just reflect on that time period. And it's been almost 15 years, but it still hurts more than you can ever imagine. When you're in combat with a fellow soldier, a fellow brother, even though you're not blood, you may not know each other very long, it seems like you'll do anything to make sure that person stays alive, because they're going to do everything they can to make sure you stay alive. When you're over there fighting in a war, you don't care about politics, you don't care about religion, you don't care who the president is, you don't care about none of that. None of that matters. The Constitution doesn't even matter. The only thing matter is to the person left and right of you, making sure you got their 6 and they got your 6. And that's just the way it is. Come on.
Day passed by, I seen your face. Hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, be spreading your neck. Every day passed by, I seen your face. Hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, be spreading your neck. When I heard you pass, I couldn't believe it. In my mind went haywire. I was trying to find an answer like AI. Didn't know what to say. I was trying to understand how you gone. Now I can't remove your cell number out of my phone, so I just keep going and living and celebrate you like winning. Spread your name till I'm reaching my ending. You was there in the beginning, now the whole fam's missing. Rest in peace, Chris Simple, yeah, we'll miss him.
As the years flash, another big glass left on the bar for you when his tears pass. There's not a second I'm not thankful and sentimental of memories. Anybody can tell you I talk about you like every day. I remember took the shots of Patron with you. Who'd have known you wouldn't make it back home? I wish you knew exactly how I felt when you died. All the tears I cried was nothing to the feelings inside, 'cause I miss you.
I seen your face, hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, be spreading your neck. Every day passed by, I seen your face, hoping and wishing I could've took your place. Now the day that went by, I didn't feel this pain. Till the day expired, be spreading your neck.
I'll be spreading your name. I'll be spreading your name. In your memory, I always do the same. I wish it could have been me. Instead he chose to take you too soon. Who am I to question his ways?
Boy, that's true. When that person passed away, we always want to question God. Why did you take him? Why not me? And we always say, man, that person died way too soon. Now, I told all my soldiers, hey, and the individual I'm talking about is Sergeant David Amazon. Shout out to his wife and his family. My thoughts and prayers are always with you. Trust me. A day don't go by I don't think about him. But when I was over there, to keep my other soldiers focused, I would tell them, the day you were born, the day you died, was already written. Didn't matter what he was going to do on the day, he was going to die on that day. And I'm a firm believer in that. But it still sucks. What really sucks about it is he died in a foreign land knowing that what we were fighting for, people back here in the United States really didn't even care about. They didn't care what we were doing over there. Oh, when the war first kicked off, everybody was all patriotic with flags, yellow ribbons, and everybody was glued to the TV station. But 3 years later, they didn't care. They had people daggone protesting people's graves, funerals, calling people baby killers, just like in Vietnam. Come on.
I know he makes no mistakes.
Yo, I thought that was a very, very, very excellent song. I forgot to tell you, Soldier Hard, if your song is gas, I mean, it's fire, it goes on the board. If it's trash, it's out the door. I ain't even have to say it, because you already know. That's definitely going on the board. And if you disagree with me, oh well. We're just going to have to agree to disagree. And if you don't like me, you can fight me. But, once again, I understand what he's going through. I can tell this song meant a lot to him. I can tell that he truly means what he was saying because he experienced this. Like I said, he's a combat vet. And now he's trying to use his music to get out there to help other people who are going through these struggles in life, like the survivor's guilt. And let me tell you, that is a very serious thing, because you start thinking about suicide, you start self-medicating with alcohol and drugs, and you can spiral out of control. It happens. It happened to me. I just thank the good Lord above, I was able to regroup, and I had a good support group around me to rein me in and get me under control. So if you know any veterans out there who are going through this, get them help. Get them help. That's the best advice I can give you. And shout out to like I said, for every person who's ever fought overseas, no matter what the conflict was, even if you did not fight overseas, and you at least put the uniform on, I still have mad respect for you, because at least you were mature enough and man enough and woman enough to put your name on the contract and say that you would die for this country if called upon. And that says a lot about your character. All right, Triple T, put a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Soldier Hard with Survivor's Guilt. Am I right? Am I wrong? Or am I batshit crazy? At this point on this song, I don't care what you think. So I think this is straight fire. So put a comment down below and we can talk about it. And you know the deal. Be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors to include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Until next time, Triple T, this is Tim with your Triple T reaction. Stay strong, stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah, yeah.